If you're a traditional investor, you're probably used to looking at stocks, real estate, or maybe even a bit of foreign exchange. But we all know how quickly things have changed over the last decade or two. Let's face it, investing these days comes with a completely different landscape. But let's talk about making money. I mean literally making money. Say hello to cryptocurrency mining. Cryptocurrency, or crypto for short, is a digital currency which uses a technology called blockchain. And this revolutionary technology makes transactions secure, verifiable, and comes with decentralized control, meaning that the currency is not controlled by a single entity like central banks. I've put some links in the description which explain blockchain technology and cryptocurrency, so do check them out if you want to know more about them. Cryptocurrency has certainly gained a lot of traction in recent years, and according to Yahoo, there are over 5,000 cryptocurrencies as of April 2020, with the most famous cryptos being Bitcoin and Ethereum. Unlike stocks or real estate, cryptos are purely speculative, meaning they have no intrinsic value. That is, whereby real estate pays rent and stock pays dividends, cryptos pays nothing. That is one of the reasons why cryptocurrency is quite volatile, and it's fully exposed to the extrinsic value investors place on it. And assets without underlying value are more prone to bubbles. We all remember the Bitcoin crash of late 2017, and to this day it's still not reached its previous levels. So if you were unlucky enough to buy Bitcoin at its peak, you'd have lost almost half of your money today. But what if you didn't have to buy cryptos? I mean, why buy them when you can make them? Welcome to the world of crypto mining. Crypto mining is the process of verifying blocks and solving a mathematical problem using specialized hardware. When you solve these blocks, you get rewarded with some cryptocurrency. Again, links in the description in case you want to learn more. So, how do you make money with crypto mining? Well, anybody with a computer can actually mine cryptocurrency, and the process usually utilizes your GPU mainly, and to a lesser extent your CPU, to solve these blocks. But rather than reading about it, I decided to test and see how much I could make. My computer has a fairly decent spec with a decent graphics card, CPU and memory. Using an out-of-the-box software solution for crypto mining, in this case Kudo Miner, I left my machine to run for days. So how much did I make? Well, my payout rate varied over time, but on average I made over $1 a day. Within the mining application, there's a monthly revenue estimate which ranged between $29 and $57 per month, which is quite huge. Let's not forget to factor in the electricity cost, which in my case was 14 pence per kilowatt hour, and the mining fees. But beware of the power consumption figure in the application, as that's only power from your GPU and CPU and does not factor power consumption from the rest of your PC. All in all, when electricity costs and fees are taken into account, I made around 44 cents per day. Nothing really to brag about. So does that mean crypto mining from a house wall setup is not profitable? Probably. But don't take my word for it, you can find out for yourself using the website whattomine.com. You just have to enter your GPU specs, and again the link is in the description. But just because amateurs can't make big money doesn't mean the pros don't. Those pros are people who figured out how to build specialized rigs with purpose-built hardware, and they're also using cheap electricity, either because they live somewhere where electricity is cheap, or they have a cheap supplier. But before you jump in with joy and throw your life savings at crypto mining farms, think of the following. Crypto mining is challenging, especially when you look over the long term. With cryptos like Bitcoin, the reward for mining a block halves every 4 years or so, meaning that you get half the amount you were getting before. The other problem is mining difficulty. As more people mine the currency, the difficulty rises, and recently the rise has been almost exponential. Just have a look at this. This is the current mining difficulty for Bitcoin. You can't even see the value when it started. Switching to a log scale, you can see that in early 2010, Bitcoin mining difficulty was 1, and today it's 17 trillion. Trillion! That's 1 followed by 12 zeros, by the way. This increasing difficulty means you'll need ever more powerful and more expensive equipment to make even less money than before. So if you invest in those specialized rigs, you may never get your money back, because at some point the electricity cost would outweigh the diminishing returns. That's not to say you can't make money, but those who are successful at mining typically try to get in and out quickly. And that's what I've concluded, that crypto mining isn't really for the average user to make money. I hope you find this interesting. If you'd like to learn more about making money in general, special money hacks and tricks, make sure you check out my other videos and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching.